It's like dirty feet.
Well, no, now it's going
it doesn't.
to be. Now you fucking ruined Doritos.
No, I still eat them. I love them, but they smell funny when you first open the bag.
They smell like corn chips. That's what they smell like. All corn chips smell that way.
Well, maybe I'll have to pay attention, but I think it's the corn chips and the cheese.
It's not that the chips smell like feet. It's that the feet smell like chips.
Okay, I'll go with that. My brother eats Doritos and milk.
Like cereal?
Like, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Good. Let's not talk about that.
That sounds so good. To me, if you're having a Doritos, you got to have a Diet Pepsi with it.
I'm only Diet Coke.
See,
so.
we had that discussion yesterday, too, about people that are... Diet Pepsi people will drink... This is what I was taught yesterday. Diet Pepsi people will drink both, but Diet Coke people will not drink Diet Pepsi.
I will not. I absolutely
See, now
will not.
I'll drink both, but if I go to the grocery store to buy it, I'm buying Diet Pepsi. And I took the Pepsi challenge at the Texas State Fair. Oh, look, she done ate all at her mother's. She told us she was getting... Her mom was a feeder. You feed yourself.
Wait, I had to ask since you were looking at my shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what this is?
I know who the Wu-Tang Clan is.
Thank you, sister.
Is that a nerd thing?
No, Wu-Tang Clan's a hip-hop band from the late 80s, early 90s.
But I think she was implying...
Bill, y'all.
I think she was implying she wouldn't know it. That's because of
I'm
the nerd
nerdy.
thing.
No, I got it.
You have missed out on the deep and meaningful hip-hop conversations I've had with the hip-hop artists we have in here.
Oh, yeah, no lie. I'm like, whose skin did you get into?
That's why I could probably be her sister wife, too. I could probably be a sister wife, too.
You're going to be pretty busy being
everyone's
sister wife.
I got a few on my list, you know.
You have what?
A few families I'd like to talk. Toxie's family for one.
And then she could sit up on my technical shit.
I know. Well, Toxie,
you just use me for my electrons.
Yes.
Well, actually, Sierra, that's not a bad deal, because have you seen some of the pictures she's posted of the food she's cooked? You feel like you could do the tech stuff and she could cook and you're good.
I can cook too. She's the one who can't cook.
I'm the one who can't cook.
That's why she's getting more technical, so I can do the cooking part. And
yes, I will do everything else.
Darling, I'm very happy with your tech progress.
I can sweeten this pot. I'll share my pink sparkly high heels with you.
Done. I need nothing else.
Guys, I found a pink sparkly bag in a. I mean, it's so like our colors to go with our nice little cute outfits. In Kmart, in the throwaway bin for $2. So
how many were there?
There was only one, and there was one silver, and I bought one. Otherwise, I really would have bought each of us one but there was one. Sorry, can't
Conveniently, there was only one.
Stop! I share my accessories. I let you share my accessories. I let you share my bracelet.
Isn't accessories that crap you buy from the Office Depot?
Yeah, like Go Team.
Yeah, like.
Oh, is that what accessories?
Teamwork makes us all soar high from the cliff.
Yeah, there is, because it's all about fucking me.
There's an I in team. It's the team leader.
It's in there.
When you're saying it's all about fucking me, I'm thinking about who's fucking you.
The I in team is in the A. If you darken the A, the little space between and space. Exactly.
There's a way around everything.
Talking about fucking glitz, I'm hoping I'm going to get it now on a regular basis.
Why? Is he in town now?
Yes. Officially.
Oh, and this was the one we had the big discussion about whether you should
Lock
talk.
the crazy girl down.
Knock it out.
Yeah. Don't be committing. Right? Yeah, try to get that voice back. So you're taking it nice and easy, and good girl.
This is what happened. Just real fast rundown. He's here, Mr. LA, and I get a text Friday from him, and it says, "Honey, I'm home." So
see, it's when guys use that kind of terminology. Especially if they know that you have a little crazy girl inside of you. If they know you have a little crazy girl inside of you, they should not be using verbiage like that.
You're right, because you know what? Girls, they take every little thing a man says and suck it up.
They sure
like
do.
A sponge.
Well, I didn't.
Well, that's good. We're proud
that's
of
good.
you. That's because
you kept your crazy girl locked down.
Well, that's because she's been on the show.
I have a song in my head that keep your love locked down.
Let me tell you what else I did. You'll all be very proud. So it was late Friday night when he got in, and he's like, because I told you he takes care of his brother too. His brother's with him.
Right.
We're gonna go get something to eat. Blah 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 blah.
How close does he live to you?
Right now he's in temporary housing.
Okay.
So he's probably like 5 miles down the road. So I get a text. I went to bed early Friday because I had to get up
early and drive.
Early, I'm talking before midnight. So I wake up to use the restroom, and I have a text message from him at like 2:30, and I didn't respond to it. But as I'm crawling back into bed, my phone's ringing, and it was him. And he's like, "Hey, I just got home. You know, we went and got something to eat. Kind of showed my brother around a little bit. What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm in bed." So technically, he wanted me to go over there, and I said no.
That's good.
Oh, good.
And he knows. I mean, for the first time to do that, then he knows like she ain't going to just jump.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, then it was funny. He's like, "What do you mean you're going out of town?" I'm like, I'm leaving in the morning. I'm going to be gone overnight. And he was like, "Oh." And I could just hear it like in his voice.
Did his little crazy boy show up?
Well, then I thought this was really cute because, you know, the conversation we had as a sidebar about, you know, him coming out to... he texted me last night at my mom's, and he's like, "Hey, you know that, like, your favorite place that you go for burgers and wings?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Am I allowed to go there without you? I want to take my brother."
Oh, that's cute. That's very cute.
What's your favorite place for burgers and wings?
It's this little dive bar place off of Trop and Swenson. It's called the Badger Cafe. It's
Trop
attached
and
to,
Swenson.
I want to say it's not a PT's. What's the other? The Rum Runner. The
Mm.
Rum Runner. It's
That's not far
right
from us.
across from where the Liberace Museum.
Yeah, I
is.
know.
Oh, yeah,
I know right where
exactly
that's
what you're
at.
talking
And
about.
it's the Rum Runner, and the Badger Cafe is attached to it because of Wisconsin Badgers. But they make the best made. You get a card and you make, you know, pick what you want on your hamburger, and they have the best wings so far in town.
All
Wow.
right.
That are
I'm
close
going
to
to give him a
Buffalo.
try.
And it's
Try
very
it.
cheap. We should go. We all should
Yeah,
go.
let's do it sometime.
It's very smoky, very much a dive bar, but
Okay, so dive bars are the best food.
Yeah, they
And,
do.
you know,
So-
feed the fat chicks.
They don't skip
Sierra
on the
and
grease.
speaking of food, when we were out on Friday enjoying the crab, lots of crabs.
Little
we
crab hot tubs.
decided- Little crab hot tubs. You know, we were soaking them in the butter, letting them hang
I think you
out.
had
They
about,
were
like,
talking.
8 pieces of the butter, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my god, why is not somebody diving into
It
that?
was crazy.
So yummy.
We had decided that we really need somebody who wants to come with us, preferably a young gentleman, who would like to just come and crack crabs. He may not eat the crabs.
But
He
those-
must have clean hands. And we decided we would like to place an ad on Craigslist and see if we could find somebody. And I'm going to
No
post
sex?
it now. No sex, no nothing.
No, just come to with crab
We
leg.
want
dinner
him
with
to
us and
just
crack our crab leg.
Crack our crab legs.
Butterfingers.
I will put that it is for BBW.
And
And
let's see if we
then
get any responses
before the end of the show. So
We'll have
I'm
call
going
in.
to
Yeah,
do it
you-
right now.
You post that up.
perfect. Oh,
Remember,
that's
there's
great.
make it
Toxic.
very explicit. There will be no sex, no kissing, no. You know,
No
they're
physical
just
contact,
there. They're
right.
just there to crack the crabs for us to eat the meat,
And they must allow us to film it. We got to have our photographer there, you guys.
or at least our iPhones.
Right.
Over, right?
I believe a 20-year-old
18,
can crack my crab.
18
I'm
is the
just
legal
talking about if
age.
you guys are going to film it and put it on them.
18. They're legal age.
No,
at
no, 18.
Yeah,
Again,
they're legal age at 18.
We're
but
not
then they
going
can't
to
drink.
expose our vagina while he cracks
Right,
our crabs.
exactly. We're going to be...
Well, that's boring.
Leave it to Glitz, you know? And Glitz would prefer a young chocolate gentleman.
No, she doesn't.
So,
she doesn't want anyone
we are
cracking her
keeping- we are
crabs.
keeping it
eat-
open.
I don't
Oh,
eat
you
anything
don't
that
eat-
swims.
What do you guys feel this should go under? Personals?
Casual encounters.
Fetishes.
Casual.
They're
There's not
fetish.
fetish on Craigslist.
No, not casual encounters. Isn't there like a platonic friendship type one?
Well, there's
Platonic.
personal. Strictly platonic.
There we are.
go,
Strictly
yeah.
platonic.
Oh, shoot. You have to say if you want WFM,
So we want a male
MFM.
for many females.
I want all. So let's see if I can post it in all of them.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Although we do just want a
Can we
male.
put a post on there that next week someone can just come in and rub my shoulders for 3 hours.
Sure, whatever you want. I had a guest that wanted to come in
Why are you
and,
looking at me like that?
and be in a dog chain and sit under the desk. Well, I petted him.
And then glitter.
Maybe we should do this. Maybe this should be an ongoing thing.
It's a regular thing
We
with
just
Craigslist.
post every week something we want someone to do that is
And-
not sexual at all, and
right.
see if
What
we
kind
can
of
get them to
responses we
do it.
get.
No,
Massage would be kind of sexual, though. What do you think?
Oh, wow.
No,
Posting here,
no,
you
no,
confirm
no.
you are 18 or older, and that if Craigslist believes you are impersonating someone, they will charge me $1,000. I'm impersonating myself,
That's right.
so we are
Sin City
good.
Bounty is
As a
real.
woman, and I am seeking a man.
There you go. Girls, this is so funny.
Cali guy says if it's going to be cracking for all four of us, we're going to need 2 crackers
I was
just to
thinking
keep
the
up.
same
Well,
thing.
if we get more than one response,
Then we have 2
we will
crackers.
have
I
2
don't eat
crackers.
crab.
Oh,
No, I know.
so you know what? He
We
has
only
to cut
need-
her steak.
Oh, there we go.
He has to cut her
I
steak.
can't do. Okay, let me tell you what happened this weekend.
Oh, it's a glitz.
He cannot touch the crab legs and then touch my food because my mother made shrimps on the grill. You know, like she.
Yeah.
And it creeped me out because she had the big long pan, you know, to bring it in, platter. And the steak was on the same platter with the shrimps.
Oh,
And I
my
said, Mom,
Lord.
Mom, I'm like this as she's walking through the house. Mom.
You're not allergic to seafood. You just don't like seafood.
I'm gonna fucking start telling people I am. Mom.
You
Mom.
really thought
She's
that
like,
that
"What?"
one little shrimp would make your steak taste
I'm like,
funny?
can you please take my steak off like right now? I need to make sure it doesn't touch. And she's looking at me. She's like,
You crazy girl.
Yeah.
so
I
then
agree.
she takes the steamed mushrooms that she also made on the grill and puts them, and some of them touch the shrimps. So I get my steak and my potato salad and everything, and she's like, how come you don't have any mushrooms? And I'm like, because they touch the shrimps.
Oh my God.
She's like, I made the mushrooms specifically just for you because I like mushrooms. And I'm like, she's like, they didn't, only 2 of them. This whole side didn't. I don't care. They touched them.
You're
What do you
terrible.
think's gonna happen?
I'm just. Did I not tell you guys that I have a very strange OCD thing sometimes?
No.
But
We know that you don't like fish.
Yeah. What? Did
Why don't
think
you
was-
like fish?
Yeah. Well, what?
It stinks.
Well, what did you think was gonna happen to those mushrooms?
Well, I thought you would put them in a bowl. So
But no, the ones that didn't touch the shrimp on this side by the
It
steak.
ruined it for me. And visually, all I saw was mushrooms touching
you know
the
what?
shrimps, and I was done.
You know what? This fat chick don't fucking care because I ate the goddamn mushrooms. And
Yeah,
had a great
no
meal.
wonder you're. It's a wonder you are a fat chick because it's like
Well,
my
that's why
food!
She eats
My
bags
food!
of potato chips in her car on the way to come and eat.
Buys White
pizza.
Castle in bulk.
Right here. Yeah. That sounds really good right now.
Girl, you crack me up with this. This is so funny.
But it was so funny because, you know, it was like Stewie, because she's the way my mom's house is set up from the backyard to walk to the kitchen the whole way. Mom. Take my stick off now!
Oh!
So you mean you've never had a delicious honey smoked salmon?
No.
Oh.
I thought I told this story. Okay, like growing up, part of my growing up in upstate New York was the Niagara River. And we went fishing one time, and we caught trout. And we took it home, and my mom's live-in boyfriend at the time, Nick, he was deboning it and everything, and it really grossed me out. And then when I went to eat it, it just had the smelliest, fishiest smell to it ever. And ever since then, I've never eaten
Fish
fish.
has to be cooked right so it doesn't smell and taste fishy, but...
And then like a month later, my mom made me sit at the kitchen table and eat fucking fish sticks.
You read that.
Dicks, I used to call them dicks. Get fish sticks. And I was so grossed out by it, and I ended up throwing up.
Oh, the kids love fish sticks at my house.
Oh
Your
my
son
God!
loves fish
Oh
sticks.
yeah, he does. Well, he likes. Well, I raised him to like all kinds of fish. He likes salmon. He doesn't like shrimp, and he likes crab, but he doesn't like cracking the crab, and he won't eat the crab if you've seen it cracked out
My
of the
little
crab.
guy will go right to the buffet and get the fucking crawfish.
Mhm.
We went to the Japanese.
Oh,
went to the
crawfish are yummy.
Japanese, steakhouse, and all he was saying was, "Grandma, I want shrimp and sea bass. Shrimp and sea bass." This is a 6-year-old. You know, I mean.
I was in Shreveport, Louisiana for work, and they had the Mud Bug Festival while we were
Mm.
there, which is
Mud
the crawfish.
Crawfish.
So we went to the festival. I was so grossed out by watching all these. I mean, first of all,
Yes.
They eat 'em by the
big, like
just the gallons.
the
Do you
big
suck the
thoughts
head?
they were-
What is it? You gotta
No.
suck the meat or
No,
something?
crack
what you
it,
do
and then
is-
they would- oh,
Yeah, so they're tiny little lobsters is what they are. You hyperextend the tail backwards, and that loosens all the ligaments in it. Then you pop it off the head, and you suck the tail meat out of the tail. Some people, like my disgusting father, will suck the brains out as well, but I just do the
and that's
tail.
what they were doing.
Yeah.
And it's fresh water, and they're kind of like, they remind me of like the cockroaches of the.
Yeah, they look like cockroaches.
Ugh.
Giant cockroaches.
They are the cockroaches of the sea.
Yeah, see, I won't eat
I
those.
just can't do
And
it.
I'll eat shrimp. I'll eat all kind of calamari. Oh my God, you
Crawfish
guys!
is good.
I
Slimy.
never seen calamari that is not
Cut
cut
up.
up and deep fried. Okay, and at the Japanese steakhouse, he puts this big white circle thing on the grill, and it goes like it's still like moving across the grill. And I'm like, what is that? He's like calamari. So I need to look up and see what a calamari is.
There's a Japanese restaurant in town.
Foxy's cracking herself up.
Calamari is octopus.
Right.
Yeah.
But what part of the octopus was the way
Usually the tentacles.
Oh, because it was all flattened out.
It could have been the body that he just threw on there. There's a Japanese restaurant in town that I went to with my Japanese culture club in high school, and I ordered the calamari sashimi, the raw calamari, and it came out as a tiny little octopus in a bowl.
Really?
And it stared at me, and I couldn't eat it because it was looking at me.
I couldn't either.
So we basically just kind of passed this little octopus around the table in the bowl. It was very funny.
Yeah, I couldn't eat nothing looking back at me either. I would not.
Yeah, no, when we go to buy fish, my son's like, we're not getting the one with the eyes, right? And I'm like, no, we don't eat food that looks at us.
No, I'm the same way. But I like to buy fish out of the, the cooler, where they cut it, the fresh fish.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like to do. But no, I don't want to eat nothing looking at me either. Now, when I was a kid, I had to learn to fillet fish.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, yeah, come on. I think our guest
probably
is
Eva.
coming in.
No.
Come on, Eva, have a seat. How are you?
Great.
Good. We're just bantering. We'll be with you in just a bit. Our guest just walked in the studio.
Yay.
So, okay, have you done your update? Okay, here is the
Here's
post going
what
on
I have
Craigslist.
so far. The posting title is "Looking for a man to crack crab legs at a restaurant." So far, the body is: we are 3 BBW in need of a man to come to dinner with us and crack our crabs. We do not like touching the shell, plus we can't shell it fast enough. However, we enjoy an occasional all-you-can-eat crab buffet. Must have clean hands and be willing to crack as many crab legs as possible. This does not involve any type of sex acts. There will be no touching, kissing, or sex of any type. You are purely cracking crabs for our eating pleasure with no favors in return. We prefer that you not eat, as it will slow down
She can't even finish
We
it.
prefer you do not eat, and it will slow you down.
It will slow down our crab eating process.
It will slow down our crab eating process.
But were you going to put on there where BB doesn't part of a radio show?
No,
Okay,
no.
okay.
If you must eat if you must eat something, we will not pay for the meal. Actually, this is dumb.
She can't take it herself.
We are more than willing to allow you to pay for our crab fest if you
There's got to be somebody out
Put
there.
in there that, this is a serious post, because they probably think, Toxie can't keep her
I
face.
think I'd be willing.
From Craigslist to my attention, it's gonna see this. Send it to me.
Please
Yeah.
respond with pictures of your crab cracking hands so we
Yeah.
know if you're good quality.
Please respond ASAP. Would like to speak with you this evening. Before 10 o'clock, probably. We are trying. We like to go eat all-you-can-eat crab legs. So we decided that we should not crack our own crab legs. That we should have a gentleman come crack them for us. Don't you think?
I think that's a good idea.
Absolutely.
Under you can put all type of attributes under here. I'm going to write strong crab cracking hands.
They have to have clean fingernails.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mechanics.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
And we are bringing cleaning materials for this, so we see their hands all clean when they crack my crabs.
And not hairy hands either.
What do you care? You're not even going to get Craig's crap.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
Crab-
gonna be there.
crab
I'm
crap.
gonna be there to witness.
You're going to be the photographer.
Are you going to be able to sit through us eating crab?
I'll sit at the table next to you with my pot
We're
roast
going to put
sandwich.
her right by the bucket that has all the empty crab shells in it.
I'm telling
There
you
we
guys
go.
right now, if my husband responds to this, there's going to be problems in my household tonight.
Let Mr. Toxie be our crab. He's an experienced crab cracker.
He is. He
Watch
knows
the
that's
Bug man
cover crab.
reply.
Oh, fuck no. No, the bug man ain't going to crack no crabs.
I should put, would like to
Watch
speak
my
with you
guy
this
reply.
evening. Picture optional.
No, we must see a picture.
No.
No, we don't.
I don't care what they look
I
like.
mean, I don't care what he looks
We're
like.
not
if he's
banging him. We're not
got
going on a
clean
date with him, and we're
hands,
not introducing him to our friends. He's just going to open up crab legs for
Strong crab
us.
cracking hands, clean fingernails, a quiet
tape over your mouth.
A quiet persona so we can enjoy our experience.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
You know, there's some crazy motherfuckers out here. Someone's gonna answer this shit.
So as to not interfere with our experience.
Oh God.
Feed the fat chicks. That's
No,
what we're gonna
no,
do.
we don't want them feeding us. We just want them cracking the crabs.
I just said that in not.
Picture optional. Okay.
This is gonna be
Not
great.
Calitans either.
Oh my God! Go
Stop.
ahead. What more is on your list?
I would prefer calloused hands.
Not
Then
a
he's not gonna
no-biter.
cut himself on the crabs.
Like I did.
Huh? Yeah, I cut.
did.
Yeah, I cut
Because,
myself
you know,
too.
some of those things, like when I leave there, my thumbs are kind of messed up
Mhm.
sometimes.
I'm bringing my crab crackers next time though. Some of those were too hard. I couldn't get into them. I had to throw them in the bucket.
Now, do you have crab crackers that go like this?
Mhm.
Oh, see, I only get the ones that they have. So, you know, I'm a fairly new crabber, only like maybe a couple years now. I've been crabbing.
Where's the best crab in town?
Well, if you go to the Tuscany on
All
Friday
you can eat
nights,
crab.
all you can eat,
Because
$15.99.
$18.99.
Oh,
They
it went
raised
up.
that.
Mhm.
Oh, it's 18, but they just keep bringing you plates and plates of crab
Yeah, they
legs.
just, like,
It is
So it's just
so.
all you can eat crab legs.
Yeah. Well, you get to pick 2 side items, you know, with it, so you have like a dinner. But it is really worth it, even at the $18, because it's all you can eat. They just keep. You say, I want it. They're usually bringing you another plate full of crab legs before
I
your
couldn't
first
tell
plate
you
is done.
what happened the weekend we were there. So it was a Friday night. We were in the cafe, and it was the whole crab leg thing. So we're sitting there, and this woman's plate was on fucking fire.
Oh, we heard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Her husband didn't even do anything. He just kept
yeah, he
eating.
just kept,
What, from the little butter thing?
Mhm.
Yeah, because her napkin must have hit it. So she pulls it out and she puts it on her plate, thinking that it would
Go out.
go out, and it's like flaming up. And he's just sitting there, just looking at her, just shoveling the crab still in his mouth.
Yeah, please. Fire over crabs.
Not even rescuing his
Yeah.
wife, that bastard.
By the way, Tyzone said hello to all the ladies.
Hey, Tyzone.
Hi.
How are you? Nice to see
So
you.
he's listening, enjoying the show thus far.
So you're gonna keep. It takes
Very
a few-
excited for your portion, Eva. So
We are always even the girls that we've had in the studio, the other TS girls, they call me the tranny nanny because I am like, it's all about the backstory for me. I've done a lot of reading and research and stuff, so I have lots of questions.
Wait, I thought we weren't supposed to use that word anymore. What is it we're supposed
No,
to
Tranty.
Oh, you can use it with me.
Well,
don't get
I
offended
think
by
I
it.
think that was a
Okay, 'cause
Michelle
I was
Austin. I
like-
think Michelle just made that word. I don't think it's like
What
an
was it again,
official
though?
tranny word. Michelle just had
Tranty.
Tranty. She was saying they're tranties. I don't know. You
I
know,
was actually
like
on another show that focused on that subject, where a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of girls in my community get really offended by that word.
by the word
Right.
tranny.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
but
why
to
would
me,
they
if
rather
you
be-
answer to what you're
Yeah.
called? And to me, it's like I really.
What
don't
would they
mind.
prefer to be called?
I guess transgender,
Transgender.
transsexual.
Is there a
But-
difference?
But that's a really long word.
But
to me-
yeah, tranny is just like a shortcut.
Yeah, it's.
a
I
nickname.
mean, to me, I'm in the sex industry, and tranny and she-male is a big part of
Right.
the porn industry. in
She
my
mails used a
niche.
lot because I was actually looking at some websites today, yeah, I noticed that the she-mail was that a lot of them don't say tranny or transgender, just a she-mail on them. So.
Yeah, no, when you're on X-Hamster, their category for it is she-male, not tranny.
I have a friend who just
Now, what do you call? Okay,
Well,
it's a
if you
she-mail.
Google tranny porn.
Oh, I got it. Now, the whole she-mail. Okay, the she-mail is a male to female transgender. But is there a name like that for female to male, like she-male, or is there a little nickname like that for the other way?
He, she.
He,
I don't
she?
know.
I don't know. I don't know either.
We need to get
Yeah.
one on. We need to get that good-looking dude on.
Oh,
What's her name was
Chance
banging.
Armstrong. I
Yeah.
was looking at Chance's porn today.
we were talking about that. when-
Yeah, I want to film with Chance Armstrong.
because I didn't know that the hormone would cause the clit to.
Yeah,
to
it's like
grow
he's got
larger.
like a
Isn't
little
it beautiful?
penis. It is beautiful.
So pretty.
You know, I don't know, so I've been with boys and girls, so I was looking at it today, and I think that Chance is a very nice-looking man, and I was like, would I treat it like a clit, or would I treat it like a penis?
Both.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You flick it a little, you suck it a little, you do it all, right? The best
would-
of both worlds.
I'd rub it all over my face.
All right, y'all. We are at the 8 o'clock hour. We're going to take a little break, and then we're going to come back with Eva Lynn. We're very excited you're here, so we'll be right back after our break with the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City.
Do